All right, welcome to Fix It Bill's Garage. This is today's project. This is a 1990s era Yamaha Wave Venture. I believe it was a 1995. It's a 700cc motor. This is we took it out because the starter bendix wasn't engaging the flywheel. You could hit the button and you could just hear the starter spinning. So this is the starter right there. We broke this top bolt and it was completely seized in there. So we had to drill through it and we just put a nut and bolt on it. So we have plenty of room and it passes right through the mount. And so we've got a brand new starter. We're gonna pull this one off. We're gonna change out the bendix. We've got a brand new charging system to go on. We got to put on a flywheel. We'll finish cleaning the gasket surfaces off and getting all the, getting all the oil off the carburetor assembly and all that, and cleaning the breather pre-assembly. And then we're gonna get her all buttoned up. And so we got over here, this is the bendix. I'll show you real quick. So this is what it looks like. And it goes in there and engages the starter and engages the flywheel. So this pack comes pre-assembled. We've got a brand new one we're gonna put in this. This is the old one. It's just not engaging the flywheel. So something's wrong with this clutch assembly. So it's either locked up and it's not working like it's supposed to. So got a brand new one in the box. We also got a brand new charging system. We're gonna put everything back together here in a little bit once we get it all finalized and clean. Stay tuned. All right, just gonna give you a quick demonstration of what the actual original failure was, and this is the bendix. This is the original one right here. And you're supposed to be able to twist this thing, and this is supposed to pop out and engage. That's the damaged one. Here's the brand new one. So the starter engages, right? And that comes out. See how easy that is? And that engages the flywheel, these big teeth. All right, so this is the original one that was in there. It's seized up, so it's supposed to, this is supposed to slide in and out. So we could probably break it free and get it working, but if it failed once, it's probably gonna fail again, so we replaced it. But in the process of trying to get that out, trying to pull the starter out, we broke the starter bolt. And then since we had to pull the flywheel and all that to get to this, we just went ahead and pulled the motor out, did the repair with the motor out. So we got her all cleaned up. We're gonna go ahead and finish cleaning the gasket surfaces and install all the new gaskets and everything. But first what we'll do is we'll get the starter replaced, the new bendix in, the new charging system, and then we'll get that front cover put back on, and then we'll put the motor back down inside the watercraft, and then we'll put the exhaust and the intake stuff all back together at that point once it's back in the motor. So you don't have enough clearance to put it down into the hull with all that stuff attached to it. So but we'll put the front piece on. This gasket surface we'll clean. This is the front cover. There's a little spring that goes into that little hole with that washer. We'll get all that cleaned up and greased up, put that all back together with a new gasket, get that on, new starter, new bendix, drop her down, and then we'll get her buttoned up. So hopefully we'll have her up and running here real soon. Stay tuned.